Hello, friends. Welcome back to Sweet Lines. Today, we're drawing a delicious strawberry milkshake and sharing a long, exciting story that will take you on an unforgettable journey. So, get your pencils ready, and let's dive into this creative adventure together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. It really helps us grow, and we can't wait to bring you even more fun content. Let's get started. Story: The Strawberry Milkshake Chronicles. In a bustling city, tucked away on a quiet street, there was a small diner called Berry Bliss. It was famous for its strawberry milkshake, but few people knew about the mysterious history behind it. Ellie and Max, two best friends, had heard the rumors. It was said that whoever drank the milkshake would experience something extraordinary. Some claimed they suddenly became more creative, while others said they solved problems they'd been stuck on for years. Intrigued, the two decided to visit the diner one Saturday afternoon. As they walked into the retro-style diner, they were greeted by the owner, Mrs. Rose. She was a cheerful woman with kind eyes, always wearing a strawberry-themed apron. "Welcome to Berry Bliss. Are you here for the milkshake?" she asked with a knowing smile. "We sure are," Ellie replied. "We've heard so many stories about it." Mrs. Rose chuckled. "Well, you're in for a treat. But let me warn you, this milkshake isn't just any milkshake. It's meant for those who truly appreciate the simple joys of life. Drink it slowly and savor every flavor." The two friends exchanged excited glances as Mrs. Rose prepared the milkshake. She carefully blended fresh strawberries, creamy milk, and a hint of vanilla, then topped it with a swirl of whipped cream and a bright red cherry. When the milkshake was finally placed in front of them, Ellie and Max each took a sip. The flavor was incredible, sweet, refreshing, and unlike anything they'd ever tasted. But as they drank, something strange began to happen. A doorway to another world. The diner around them began to fade, replaced by a bright, colorful landscape. They found themselves standing in a world that looked like a living painting. The skies were pink and golden, with fluffy clouds that resembled whipped cream. The ground was covered in soft green grass dotted with giant strawberries. "Where are we?" Max asked, his voice filled with wonder. Before Ellie could respond, a figure emerged from behind a giant strawberry. It was a cheerful, strawberry-shaped character with tiny arms and legs. "Welcome to Strawberry Meadows," the figure said. "My name is Sprig, and I'm one of the residents of this land." "One of the residents?" Ellie asked. Sprig nodded. "Yes. You're here because you drank the milkshake of possibilities. It brings people who have curious minds and brave hearts to our world. But we need your help, something terrible is happening." Ellie and Max listened as Sprig explained. The heart of Strawberry Meadows was a massive, ancient strawberry plant called the berry blossom. It provided life and energy to the entire land. But recently, it had started to wither, and no one knew why. "If the berry blossom dies, our whole world will fade away," Sprig said, looking worried. "We need someone to find out what's wrong and save it." Ellie and Max didn't hesitate. "We'll help," they said in unison. "The quest begins." Sprig led them to the berry blossom, which stood in the center of a sparkling meadow. Its once bright leaves were now dull, and its fruit had lost its shine. Ellie knelt down to inspect the roots. It looks like something is blocking the flow of nutrients, she said. Sprig nodded. There's a legend that speaks of an underground spring that feeds the berry blossom. Maybe something is wrong there. The trio set off toward the caves beneath the meadow. Along the way, they encountered various challenges. They crossed a river made of strawberry juice by building a raft from floating leaves, and they solved riddles presented by friendly creatures like the gummy bear guardians. Each challenge brought out their strengths, Ellie's problem-solving skills and Max's creativity. Together, they made a great team. Discovering the problem. Deep in the caves, they found the underground spring. It was surrounded by rocks, but the water wasn't flowing. Instead, the spring was blocked by a massive pile of tangled vines. These vines are unnatural, Sprig said, frowning. Ellie examined the vines and noticed they were covered in a sticky, candy-like coating. This must be what's stopping the water. Max had an idea. If we heat the vines, the candy coating might melt, and we can untangle them. Ellie and Max used the crystals to focus sunlight onto the vines, melting the sticky coating. As the water flowed again, the air filled with the scent of strawberries, and the berry blossom came back to life, its leaves glowing green and new fruit growing. You saved Strawberry Meadows. Sprig cheered, gifting them a small bottle of spring water as a reminder of their courage. In a flash, they were back in the diner. Mrs. Rose smiled. How was the milkshake? Ellie grinned. Unforgettable. Conclusion. And that's the amazing story of the strawberry milkshake. What do you think really happened? Let us know in the comments and share your milkshake drawings. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fun on Sweet Lines. See you next time.